everyone, so my name is Diana and I go by GirlNature707 on YouTube. I just wanted to talk about body image, just my experience basically from it. I think we all feel self-cautious, and I think that's something that's just natural about life. I think we all, compare ourselves to the next person, to our influences, what we see in the entertainment industry and in magazines and people at school. So yes, I felt self-conscious about myself. When I really started caring about it was probably middle school or high school. I was a twig, a straight up twig, just growing up. Just really skinny, and I'm tall, I'm 5'8", and I was really skinny. My nickname would be Skeleton. Even my mom would call me Skeleton, though it'd be like a cute puppy name for her, but at the same time it would hurt my feelings, and I've always told her that. And yeah, people would say I'm anorexic, and they would call me names in school. And plus that, not just my body, but my teeth at the time. I had big teeth, like bigger than they are now, but I like my smile and my teeth now because I've gotten braces and I've progressed over time on my appearance, and I've understood myself, my body, mentally and physically, just growing up. So right now I could just reminisce and share my experience with you guys. Yeah, so with my teeth, they were big. They were like buck teeth, just huge teeth. So I would get mocked on that. And plus I was so skinny, and I would dress like a tomboy because I think I didn't know any better. I didn't really have someone telling me, oh, you should dress this way, or giving me input. And not my friends either. Like, we liked things together, but at that time it was just such a different time. It's not like now, like we have YouTube and we have girls online that, we could relate to, and just everyday, normal girls that we can relate to and get advice from and learn makeup tips and fashion advice from, which is better than any magazine, that you would see. You get more detailed information and visuals. So I like that we have that now, because growing up I didn't really have that. The things that I was always proud of was, I know I was skinny, but I felt like, I looked fine. A mirror and a photo can be very manipulating, though. I think that's why I didn't like taking pictures when I was younger, because I felt like pictures actually showed me the real me in still form, and then when I looked in the mirror I saw something completely different. It's manipulating, because mentally you believe what you want to believe in a mirror, but when there's a still image, there's not much you can do. Just people, like, just saying things like your friends or your peers in school. And I think family, that hurts the most, when your family criticizes you. Like, anybody could criticize you, but when your family criticizes you and you live with them and they see you every day, I think they should be more supportive of you. Advice that I can give to others just dealing with image issues, body issues, is learn as much as you can about yourself and just improving yourself, being a better you. And it could start at any age. Growing up, I had to figure out a lot of things about my body image kind of by myself and learn by myself. I think it's good to talk to other girls about it. And in my experience after high school, things really changed because I became more curvaceous. I'm still slim, but I just have more curves now. I have breasts and I have a butt now. Things just grew out and I became more womanly. So, over time, things just change. But I think improving yourself and educating yourself as much as you can really help a lot. I think also what's detrimental to body image when I was growing up was the comparisons, especially towards magazines and the girls on the covers and watching all these entertainment shows. I felt like that was very detrimental to how I wanted to look, and I was such a daydreamer, you know what I mean? I was such a daydreamer, and it's good to be a daydreamer. It's better to be a doer. You know what I mean? I think that you shouldn't focus too much on an everyday basis on, you know, celebrity and Hollywood and just, you know, girls on the magazines, and because that would just totally mess you up completely. You know, try to focus on other things as well and not so much into that, trying to focus on positive activities that you could do that make you, as I've experienced my change with my body, I'm proud of my attributes and my features now. There's still stuff that I struggle with that I'll think that over time it's just either you work towards it. I mean, you could go to the gym, try to fix it as much as you can. Some things you just have to be willing to accept. Some things aren't going to change, and that's just the reality of things. But you can always, like makeup, you can always fix yourself up and be creative. That's why I think, you know, makeup is a great tool to use to your advantage. And if you're creative with fashion and you like to put clothes together, that's great as well. Or enjoy your hobbies and your career and look after yourself. Okay, well, that's my advice I have to give, and thank you.